Wow, can you believe it, Michael? We actually made it.
I know, it's so beautiful, and I left the house.
I know, you went outside and came to the big city. Look at the buildings, look at the cabs, look at the people.
It's beautiful and bright.
I'm starting to feel something inside of me.
Are you okay?
I think so.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
I don't know, my chest hurts.
Whoa, I know what that sounds like.
Like something's coming out of me.
Is it love?
I think so.
You're turning into a New York City Care Bear in the city of love.
Oh my God, I'm living in the city. I'm walking in the city of love.
City
whoa, whoa, whoa. You can see me just hanging out in the city of love.
City of love.
I went down to the subway and some guy gave me drugs.
City of love.
I live in this place where people sleep on the sidewalk like it's a rug. You have to know that I'm living in the city of love. Yeah. See me here, see me there in the city of love. Whoa, whoa. See me there and see me here. Where? The city of love. See me high, see me low in the city of love.
City of love.
I can't wait to find my other half here in the city of love.
City
Oh
of
yeah,
love.
city of love, city of love, city of love. Let's smoke crack.
Whoa. I don't think we should do all that.
Oh, we're in the city.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. It's my first time out. Maybe we should go. Let's go explore more.
Yeah, don't you feel it too?
I do. I just walked down the street, feeling this humid heat, the city of love. Every time I'm hanging around, I'm falling in love in the city of love, the city of love. I just fucking bought some dirty old fucking grapes from a fucking guy. That guy is mad at me because I wouldn't buy his fucking mixtape, city of love. Oh my God, everyone just keeps saying dead ass.
Oh my God.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't care because it's so serene.
Is your ass dead?
That rat just took a shit. I'm in the city of love and I'm love in the city of love. I hope it never stops. I want the city of love. Come, homeless guy just gave me a hug. City of love. Oh my God, I'm loving the city. No one lives here. That's a fucking pity. I'm loving the city and the rush. I all needed a hide a body and a brush and a fucking goddamn bush. I'm gonna kill someone. I might actually kill someone over here.
You can't kill someone.
You're right.
That's not what the city's about.
You're right. It's about love.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like I have so much rent that I gotta pay. It's ridiculous.
I know.
I'm paying like $3,000 for a little fucking one room.
I understand, but there's other things that you could do here too.
Like what?
You can go on the subway and see a homeless man jerk his penis.
That's kinda sick.
You can go even in a deeper subway and see a bigger penis.
Whoa.
If you want to take a ride with me up to the Bronx today, whoa. You could see a grown man having a conversation with just his face.
That's
yeah.
sick.
I love the city. I love the city. New York City of love.
City of love.
You can see me here, you can see me there, way right here
In the city of love.
You can see me here, you can see me there, you can see me where in the city of love. You can see me there and you can see me here. You can smoke your crack in the city of love. You can buy crack from a fucking homeless man or billionaire. The city of love, 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 love. City of love. Oh
Man.
my God, what a ridiculous song. I feel like that's how most like fucking things start off, and then people like,
That's a Broadway fucking musical.
but that's how people really do come to the city. They have these amazing dreams in New York City. They love it. They think it's going to be amazing, but then they end up like smoking crack.
yeah, and then they get punched in the face by a guy in a fucking Batman suit because you didn't pay him for taking a picture with him.
Yeah. Listen, I've been living in New York City about 4 or 5
And
years.
he's a Mexican guy.
Yeah.
Most
Or
of the time.
I love when I remember I used to work at Caroline's on Broadway, and I would have lunch outside. And outside, this is where the people that dressed up as those characters would come and sit and like have a good time, I guess, but eat their lunch too. But I remember Dora came over once and took their head off, and it was a man underneath.
Oh, man.
And now I'm thinking about this man. Now I'm looking at this man and thinking, this guy has to pretend to be an 8-year-old little girl all day.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Right?
That's a little fucking creepy. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, dude. It was a grown man. He was playing Dora.
What did he? Was he like Caucasian?
No, he was like Guatemalan.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, remember the last time I told you when I was in the city and Spider-Man called me, he goes, "Oh, yo, what's up?" And I was like, "What up?" He goes, "Romeo Santos."
He called you Romeo Santos?
Yeah, he called me. I think I don't know if I told you.
That's weird that he talked.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, what up? Take a picture of me, Romeo Santos." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was with a girl at the time that liked. Is it reggaeton or more
Bachata.
like bachata? Yeah, bachata. Is that actually? Yeah. Whatever the fuck it is. And I was like, I don't know, is that? But I kind of took it as a compliment after a while. At first, I didn't know who the fuck Romeo Santos was.
Romeo Santos is hot, bro.
I don't know how to say it. Is it Romeo?
It's Romeo Santos.
Romeo Santos.
Romeo Santos. It's Romeo.
But every time I was in the city, I felt like there was always. I felt like I was playing like a fucking fucking one of those like fucking like Japanese RPG games because you just find something new all the time. There's so many side quests to do.
It's kind of like Ready Player One, kind of like you like for some reason.
Yeah,
you know how like Dragon Ball Z, like you could read people's like levels and shit.
Yeah,
like his strength levels.
Yeah,
when I see like homeless people and like angry people and upper class, middle class, like I could read their Dragon Ball Z levels. Like I could see what they're operating at. I could see their OS.
Right, but
I'd rather see their ass.
When you go into the city, I feel like you gotta kind of be like warrior ready too, like mentality, because you're gonna be bumping into some interesting motherfuckers. And it's like one time I was on my phone for directions. I was just looking to what street I had to go to because I don't know the city that well, and I'm not gonna just fucking figure it out through fucking being a fucking some sort of fucking genius, you know what I mean? So I'm fucking on the phone and I'm looking at directions, and this dude, it's so funny how people will keep it in New York, and he just comes up to me and goes, so I'm walking by and I'm looking at my phone, and he goes, "Yeah, keep your head up when you're walking in these streets." And then just kept and said it fast as shit, and then just walked right by me. He goes, "Pick your fucking head up when you're walking in these streets." And I remember just turning around and going, "No."
Yeah, it would have been like, fuck you.
I didn't even say it like that. It was the worst. Like, you could tell I'm just half suburban.
Yeah, I would have said, all right.
You can tell I'm just mostly suburban because I was like, no. That's all I said. And then like the dude kept walking. But it was so weird. He just said it like G-checking me. And the dude only saw me for a glimpse of a second. I forgot where I was. I think I was getting picked up from like the megabus drop-off or some shit like that.
Oh, fuck that. Dude, yeah. When you first move there, you feel like you have to have like this tough exterior, because I feel like it's more like for females. Like you have to have like a tougher exterior because like people assault people every fucking day in New York, especially women. But for me, I always just felt like if I have headphones on, people will leave me alone.
Right.
I would get on the train, put headphones in, and go like this and not be listening to music though. Like, I keep my wits about me, but I have, like, little fucking life hacks that I do, and that's one of them.
That's why I said, whenever I'm down, now, like, you know, if I was in there, I can't deal with, the fucking claustrophobia of the subway, where it just smells like fucking steamy rat piss, fucking, like I said before, like, Cuomo's sins, and fucking...
Cuomo.
And fucking just, like... How can you, you can't clean a place. Like, it's so vast.
I think
you could clean it, but like, there's New York dead fucking rat fucking droppings and shit everywhere.
New York City's fucking disgusting. Like,
it's so gross.
I can't lie and defend it. Every time I go back, I'm like, this fucking city's disgusting. But I do have days where I'll wake up and I really feel like this is something that makes you a real, like, genuine person that's living in New York. Is you wake up and you're just like, I fucking hate this place.
Well, because you still go through experience. Everyone's done like the 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, anyone from here has done like waiting for the train to come back, for Grand Central to open up again, waiting outside the fucking doors and they're locked, and you're waiting for like the next 5:25 or whatever the fuck train it is. And
so when we were kids, we had this, before you were 21, you would go out in the city, right, with your fake ID or whatever, and you would, go hang out, go to a couple bars, bounce around. But you had to make this particular train back, because if you didn't, you had to wait until 5 o'clock in the morning to get back to your to Hastings. So we used to call this the vomit comet,
right?
Because everyone who was underage, drunk, would get back on this train to go home, and it was a fucking war zone.
Yeah,
there were fights on there.
Yeah,
there were like girls fucking drunk, like dead. People passing out in the bathroom. People fucking. It was the craziest fucking thing.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like Walking Dead, New York.
Yeah. So imagine everyone from your small. So we live in the river towns. Well, he lives here. I used to live here. So there's Hastings, Dobbs Ferry, Irvington, Ardsley. So imagine all 4 of those towns, underage kids, getting on a train, going to the city, and then all of them getting back on the same train just fucked up.
Yeah, and the most annoying, just like caucasity thing ever in the world, just like, and when we were younger, it was everyone wearing oversized fucking button-up tees where we came from. Like no one, it was so funny being like a suburban kid and seeing how all your friends would dress to go to the city. Everyone dressed like such fucking tools.
Yeah.
Button-ups.
It was a big tool era, but they were
shitty jeans, spiked hair.
Yeah, because we had like a more of like preppy, I guess, friend group.
Right.
But then you had like Dobbs Ferry and Ardsley who were just like super Guidos.
Yeah.
And like they would wear like their Armani Exchange t-shirt that they got for Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Affliction.
Like, Affliction shirts and like Pauly D fucking hair and shit. So these would all be people that we had problems with like growing up, or like who we would get into fights with growing up and shit. And then you see them on the train and you're drunk, so now it's time for round 2. I've seen some people get the fucking shit kicked out of them on that train.
Yeah, because some people get so fucking hammered, and we have friends like that too, that they're just, they turn into like the devil.
Oh, yeah. I have one friend that's like that all the time. Have we talked about Waka?
Maybe, yeah.
All right, so I have this friend. I'm just going to use a fake name. His name's Dylan. So this kid has some of the worst fucking stories of all time, and I'm going to rattle off a couple of them, all right? So my friend had a wedding. We had a mutual friend, and we all went to this wedding, and it was great. Dylan's one of those people that he does not drink to socialize. He drinks to fucking black out, right? So we're at this wedding. We're at the bar, and, you know, talking to the bartender or whatever, and I hear, like, this streaming sound. I'm like, that's funny. I said, okay. It's a bar. There's probably some water streaming around. I turn to my right, and it's my friend Dylan. That's his code name. Dylan is just pissing into a flower pot right next to the bar in front of the entire party.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching him pee.
Yeah.
Okay? So, fast forward a couple hours. This same Dylan, right, is found in the hotel laying on his back with his penis out, and he's pissing up onto himself.
He did an upstream.
Yeah, he did an upstream.
Sick.
So at the end of that night, we put him in a car, and we're all going home. And I'm holding him, like making sure he's okay. And as I'm holding him, I could feel piss spreading throughout the fucking upholstery of the seat.
He became like your baby.
Yeah. So he pisses all over the back seat. He pisses on me now. So now I'm a little angry. Me and another friend try to get him to our house. We're like, yo, you got to take your pants off. Yo, you got to take your pants off, bro, because you can't come in here. You're fucking drenched in piss. But he was still drunk, and he's going, I'm trying to, like, help him get his pants off. He goes, don't touch me. What are you, a penis? And I was like, yo, chill, bro. I said, yo, I'm trying to help you. He's like, no, you're not. I was like, yo, bro, then go home. Walk home.
Yeah.
So he goes on like this fucking very anti-gay rant, and we have to send him home covered in piss. So me and another friend of mine had to make sure that he was okay.
Yeah.
That's how that night ended.
Yeah. There's always the one person who gets really, 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 really drunk, and they just take out all of their they become like a villain. They just take everything that they've ever thought about everybody, and they just let it all out and take over their revenge.
We've tried to get him help a couple times, like talk to him and stuff, but I don't know if he's done it yet. Another one too, this is what he would do, is he would drink, and through the night, say the night started at 10, we'd all be hanging out, and by 11:30, we would all start looking around, and he would be gone.
Yeah.
And then one day, he came back. We didn't see him for the entire night. We thought he was dead. The next day we saw him, was like, he had a black eye. He also covered in piss.
Jeez.
He went to our friend's house, fell asleep on he pissed on their couch 3 times.
God. Yeah, I mean, I've been blacked out drunk like that, but not to that extent. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, actually, yeah, no, I have been to that extent, but not like, not to the point where it happens every time. And the one time I did, I mean, I really regret it. And that's when I ended up in the projects in a building and literally had blood on my shirt, and they had to call me an ambulance because they thought I was dead in the lobby. They thought I got like shot or something because I had blood on my shirt. It wasn't a lot of blood, but like I was bleeding.
Bleeding enough.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure everyone, like people just stole my jacket and shit because I couldn't find my jacket or my phone. So I'm pretty sure like people just stole my shit because I was just like a dead body on the ground. And then someone in the building recognized me. So weird. I had never even been to this area ever. I mean, I probably have, but not slept in a lobby where people live in a building, and the person dated one of my friend's sisters and recognized me.
Oh, so it saved your life.
Saved my life. I mean, I would have ended up in the hospital. I think they called an ambulance for me, and then he called my friend's sister, and then my friend's sister called my friend, and then my friend picked me up and drove me home and said I was like the most annoying piece of shit on the way home.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like, they were like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "Fuck you." And they're like, "I just picked you up from the projects, dude, to go home safely." I woke up on my futon, like my fucking futon, and just being like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah,
and
it's the best.
When AOL Instant Messenger was still a thing, and I had like 30 messages from people like, "Yo, man, are you okay?"
God, those were the days. Another piss story. We were at this party at this place called the American Legion. So we used to do like this holiday party where we would all come back and have a good time. And this same person, code word, Dylan, was wasted, and we literally had to lift him up and carry him out of the American Legion. And the DJ saw us carrying him out and put on Gangster's Paradise.
Oh my God.
So while we were carrying him out, I was like, "Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise." So we got him back to our cousin's house, and then he pissed in his bed too.
Jeez.
Yeah, bro. He's just serial pisser. Some people are just serial pissers.
Yeah.
Just big time pee boys. They love to pee. That's something that's inexcusable to me. How are you going to pee your pants?
Yeah.
You're an adult man.
Yeah.
Stop peeing your pants.
It's probably just, I mean, when you get that, who knows?
Imagine you got that drunk that you pee your pants. I've seen you wake up in the middle of the night and piss in the corner, though.
Yeah, I've done that.
I've done shit like that.
I mean, peeing yourself is probably, honestly, one of the most common things to happen when you're fucking blacked out. Maybe not for everybody, but it's definitely up there.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. I don't think you have control over all your fucking movements, your bowel movements.
It'd be way worse if you shit yourself.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever shat myself.
I've shit myself a ton of times, but that's all because I was like kind of sick.
So yeah, sober, and
I've sober shit many times, more than
never
drunk
shit. I think sober shitting a lot of the time is probably due to you having a fucking reaction or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I like to take sober shits. Those are my favorite. But I've sharted multiple times because I'm more about the shock and awe. Like, I want to rock the crowd, so I'm willing to push harder.
Right.
And if a little bit of like, stray doo-doo comes out, I'll take it. I'll handle it.
Right.
I could live with some stray doo-doo for the comedic effect.
Right.
That's all I want to do. My farts are funny. And I'm so happy that God, or whoever you believe out there, whatever you believe, that's up to you, whatever you want. But I'm just saying, at least there was some levity there.
Right.
Because somebody one day started laughing at farts. And someone started laughing at pee and poop.
It's a very natural thing, though. It's like natural. It's probably, farting is probably like one of the first jokes ever made. It's like the fucking first, it's like the first being of all anything comedic is farting, and it still lasts till this day.
Yeah, farts are the first comedian.
They never start. And
he kills.
They never stop being fucking funny ever.
And he kills every time.
Right.
It's a perfectly timed fart. kills every time.
Yeah.
And I will fart until the day that I'm dead, and I can't wait to be one of those old men that has an excuse to fart all the time. You know what I mean? Just be chilling, just be like,
yeah. Farting is one of the easiest ways, one of the best ways still to get a laugh. Like,
oh yeah,
everyone
dude.
loves a fucking fart.
Dude, if I'm bombing ever, I'm just gonna put my microphone in my ass and fart.
Just fucking let loose.
And then I'll blow the roof off the place.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You know what farts stink the most? The ones that go woof.
Yeah, the ones that are fucking that are kind of like the loud ones usually sometimes aren't.
The louder the farts, the non-smellier they are. It's the ones that go quaff.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you quaff from your anus,
yeah,
that's usually what makes your farts super stinky because you're just releasing that methane.
Yeah.
Just bringing that methane, you know?
It's something that comes from deep within that's just usually the silent ones are the fucking worst.
How much methane you bring to the game?
Probably
like what's your poop game like?
Probably
your fart game, excuse me.
Probably I would say
1 out of 10 you had to rate it.
I mean, I could definitely throw it down. I feel like I don't normally, I don't know, I'm not up there with some of the greats though. Like I'm not.
All right, so if your fart was in a dump,
I'm not in like the Hall of Methane fame.
If you farted,
I've had a fucking terrible
contest.
ass, but I don't think I'm up there with like some of the grades.
So if you
like
farted,
Kiana,
Kiana's a good one. If you farted in a dunk contest, out of 50, what do you think your best fart gets? Your best funk.
I wouldn't win. There's so many people that can body me. I don't think I'm like.
Damn, bro, you're fucking mad.
I don't really win for like.
Mad humble.
Yeah, I don't really win. I just don't think I could like do that well. Like my farts aren't really that legendary. Like no one talks about my farts. Like people talk about our sister's farts till this day. Like,
I mean, I fart outrage. I took a poop in here, and you had to comment that it was.
There are moments where like Kiana's farted on fucking Christmas, where I almost threw up all over like my newest gift, and I'm just like, why would you let that loose on everybody? It's almost like the president hit the red button or some shit.
With my farts, do I have some perfect 50s? 100%. Do I have some rim rockers? For sure.
Right.
Like, and I've had some farts that'll shatter the glass, like Shaq in 95.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll get up there and smash that shit.
Yeah.
But have you ever had those farts where you actually kind of like the smell of it?
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, it's not bothering me. I mean, everyone loves their own brand, right? Or everyone likes the smell of their own brand, I guess, or they don't mind it. I mean, there's weird shit that I don't mind. I don't mind like a raccoon smell doesn't really bother me that much. Like if it's,
you mean a skunk?
I mean, a raccoon, yeah, a skunk, yeah, a skunk smell doesn't really bother me that much. So, gasoline doesn't bother me either that much.
No, gasoline's one of my fucking favorite smells ever. Who doesn't like gasoline?
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't bother me. I'm always just like, that's not really that bad. I don't know what everyone's so bent out of shape about.
I like to get real up close to it and fucking huff it.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I'll stop up there and I'll be like, stop at a gas station, right, with my car, and I get there and I just like smell the gas and I'm like, all right, I came what I needed for. Just smell fucking gas. Don't even go with a full tank and just like, damn, that smells so fucking good.
I feel like there's been times where I've been at the gas station where that's made me have to pee.
Right.
You know, like running water, that's weird that makes us want to pee.
Yeah, I mean, because I think it's sound related, maybe.
It's a sound sensation.
It's like I don't know what the fucking term is. Yeah,
it's a sound sensation.
You hear like trickling or anything, and then
I could pee right now.
If you hear like a waterfall just clashing with the fucking other water at the bottom, you're just like, man, that's a magnitude of piss that could be coming out of my body right now. There you go.
So jealous. So jealous. Speaking of piss, did you see that singer that pissed all over that dude's face?
Yeah, I did. So
what was that about?
Sophia Urista.
Sophia Urethra. This is more like it.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, Urista. She asked for some guy to come up on stage, and then the dude came up on stage like with the smashed can on his fucking head, like a beer can, and it was like towards the end of the show, and she was like, yeah, pick dude with she literally was like, get the dude with the can on his head, and some guy with like a fucking cut off like biker vest or something just came up on stage, and she was like, you know, like, I don't know if you hear her, but she's like, you know, forcing him to lay down. He lays on his back, and she's just like, you know, they're a Rage Against the Machine cover band, but it's brass, but it's brass mostly. So it's a brass Raging. They're like Brass Against the Machine or something. Fucking, that's not really that creative of a name if you're gonna ask me. Could have been way other things.
If you know what, if we were a fart group though, we would be Gas Against the Machine.
Yeah.
That's what we could be. We could be a little more creative with our buttholes.
And she put the guy on his back and then fucking went over and fucking was in the middle of singing, like, you know, Zach De La Rocha's thing, like, you know, the government is taking what they can.
Come with it now.
Taking what they can, doing what they must. And then just while she's doing that, fucking just.
You heard her though, right? She's like, I'm gonna piss on his head.
Yeah, she's like, I'm pissing on him, yeah. And the dude was fucking loving it though. He was like he was like spitting it out of his mouth like fucking Triple H.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. He fucking Triple H that piss.
Yeah, he's like spitting it back up into her vagina.
Killed it.
Was so fucking weird. And he was like piss misting everywhere. And then like not moving. So this has to be something that has happened before. This has to be something that their fans know about.
No, apparently she said she's never done that before, and she had to pee really bad.
But why was that guy so cool with it though?
Because I don't know, he was just like an older white guy. Older white guys love piss.
Yeah,
I think there's some dudes out there that love piss.
I think that shit was like planned or something. I just don't get why that guy was so cool with her just pissing all over his fucking face.
Oh, I think you'd be surprised at how many
dudes
would be cool with getting peed on.
As soon as she laid me down, I would think maybe she's gonna dance on me and kill it. As soon as she pulls her pants down, I see a fucking flappy-lipped vagina over my fucking head. I'm fucking smacking her vagina away from me. Like, I'm just thinking about me, like, lightly smacking it with the back of my hand, and you just hear like... hey, she's fucking... Dude, as soon as she's leaning on... Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's piss. And that guy... And then you can see he spits it out. He goes like... And then, like, she keeps going... And he spits it out, and then he gets up, and then he like kicks it into the fucking fans.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure there are a few people like, "Yo, show's fucking awesome, yeah." And they're sitting there,
like, kick the piss out of me.
And she starts doing that, and they were probably like, "What the fuck is going on?" Yeah. Like, I don't know how you didn't just see. Like I mean, I don't think I would leave. I would probably keep staring at it too. I'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
If someone's gonna pee on someone, I'm gonna watch.
Right.
Especially like with Rage in the background.
Right.
I'm going to listen to Rage and watch somebody get pee-peed on.
Yeah.
Basically, she looked like she was straining really hard at one point. I said, oh, man, she might poop on this guy. So
yeah, and like, she got him for a good, like, solid, like, 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, solid pee. Solid pee. And the way Triple H did was just outrageous.
But why does she has a picture of her on Instagram wearing a shirt that says Queen of Piss.
Oh, so maybe she's, like, super down with peeing on people.
That's what her name was.
What is that about?
I don't want any of your fucking waste. It's waste. Why are we incorporating waste in the bedroom is my thing. It's just very, very disgusting.
So let me ask you a question, all right? The love of your life comes up to you, right? You guys have been married, say, for like 15 years. Like, you guys are married, you have kids and shit. You know what I mean? And she's like, listen, brother, I want to spice up the bedroom, dude.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, well, like, what do you want to do? And she's like, I kind of want to take a pee-pee on you, brother. Would you let your wife pee on you to experiment? This is the love of your life. You already chose, like, this is the person I'm going to be with.
No, I can't do it. Because at that point, I just feel like I'm at the equivalent of, like, I don't even know who you are anymore. Like, I couldn't do it. No, I just can't.
So, like, 0%, you wouldn't even think about it.
No, because if you love me, you're not going to fucking pee on me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, you bring up a good point.
If you love me, you're not going to fucking trinkle all over me. I don't know. You know, maybe it depends on what they drank that day. If it was like water.
They're like really hydrated.
If it's just like all hydrated water and it doesn't really smell or anything.
It's gallon water pee-pee.
But like, bitch, if you got fucking apple juice and cranberry juice and you had like chicken moist chicken. I don't know how fucking
like a really wet apple, like chicken pie, like that type of water.
Yeah, like if you eat a sweaty chicken, where does that sweat go? Does that go into your piss?
Yeah, I always wondered about that too. Like soup, we pee out soup, right? Or do we shit soup?
If it's a stew, is it too hard for your piss to come out?
That's what I'm saying.
Or
how does your body know? Just like, no, this is pee-pee, this is
I don't know. Someone out there's going to be like, well, obviously it does this. And we're going to be like, all right, well then fucking cool. You paid attention in fucking your piss class.
Yeah.
But why the fuck would anyone know that off the bat? That's a Google thing right there.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Unless you're a doctor, you know?
I'd be Googling that.
But I would think, does your body know how to separate any sort of broken down liquid molecules from the solid shit? You know?
I'm going to Google it now. How do the body separate
Because you know that jizz can taste a certain way from what you eat, apparently, right?
Yes, I've heard that like pineapples make your penis taste good or something. That's what
really?
I heard. Yeah, I heard pineapples make your pee.
Damn, I'm about to put that down on the grocery list. I'm about to come home with like 15 fucking.
Hey, honey, I got 8 pineapples.
Pineapples, like I'm fucking, like I'm a bartender on a Caribbean island. Just fucking come home with 15 pineapples. Just fucking eating them. Do you ever see, just fucking eating them? I don't know why I said it like that.
Eating them.
You ever see the hacks for eating pineapple? The ones where you could just like pull out cubes and shit like that?
No.
Like when you cut it a certain way, you can just rip it out.
Yes. I've never done that.
How do people? How bored are you? I don't understand how the fuck you figure out shit like that.
These
little
are
food puzzles.
These are the alleged items that may help make the flavor of jizz a little more tolerable.
Oh,
the word tolerable for jizz is hilarious.
Yeah, it's very
excuse me,
appropriate for something not so appropriate.
How do I make my partner's jizz a little more tolerable?
Oh my god.
This is what you could do. Celery, parsley.
Jizz already smells like parsley though. In a way.
Yeah, kind of.
Have you ever smelled your own jizz?
Of course.
You ever tasted it?
No, fuck no.
No, I never tasted it. I never tasted it.
No, dude, it's like what?
No, I never tasted it.
No. The Patreon.
No, just one.
Just by accident one time, I blew my nose. Celery, parsley, wheatgrass, cinnamon, nutmeg, pineapple, papaya, and oranges. So oranges.
I'm so blind, and I'm looking at your screen. I thought wheatgrass said Walgreens. And I was like, damn, I have to hit up Walgreens every night, late night. So what do you care about that?
About how my jizz would taste?
No, you do that for somebody else. You don't do that for you.
No, yeah, that's what you do for your partner. If you want to,
like you don't just jizz and go, celery. You know what I mean? Like you do that for
honey. I ate a lot of celery today.
You know what that means?
Why don't you go down there? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Is it always warm and salty? Imagine if you had cold jizz. I wonder what like Mr. Freeze's jizz is like, or like that other dude, Silver Surfer. I wonder what his jizz looks like.
Oh yeah,
or the guy from Terminator.
Yeah,
like the fucking molten dude. What his jizz look like?
Yeah,
he probably shot metallic ropes.
You know what's disgusting to me? Metallic ropes. You know what's disgusting to me? When chicks in pornos like take a fucking load in their mouth,
yes,
and they go, and you're like, we get it. You're fucking absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'll be honest with you.
Don't fucking do that.
And I'm going to be with the
I don't care who you are or what you are, what fucking gender or whatever you are. Don't fucking do that in a porn.
I've stopped watching porn completely because of
I keep it normal.
Because of what you said.
Yeah,
because of what you just said.
Because it gets weirder and weirder as you get older.
It gets weirder and weirder as you get older. It really does.
The fact that like I could be done jerking off after I watch a porn and I just go, like I remember the first time I jerked off, I was like, "Whoa, man!
Yeah,
this is amazing." Somebody wonders.
Remember, like back in my, like back in my wonders.
It's just, because right when you first do it. It's like the most.
Oh, dude! It was like the song we just did.
Yeah, you're exploring new worlds.
Yeah, dude. When you enter the world of jocking off,
yeah,
it's just like the most beautiful playground there is. But after you live there for a while, the budget vote goes down a little bit. They're not putting as much money into the system.
Dude, I was jerking off once, and my right shoulder hurt. I was like, I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah. Have you ever had to check your pulse after a jack sash?
No. You have?
I've had to do that.
I heard
Because
it's healthy for your heart.
It's good for your heart, but like,
But maybe it's not. On
it was like maybe like 5-6 years ago. I remember I was just having like but for some reason I couldn't get myself to complete. So like I was like, oh, come on, bro, like what's going on? And then I remember I was like, I could hear my heart beating.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, let's put this down. And by put this down, I meant put my penis away.
Yeah. Let's get you down. And then it doesn't go down for 12 hours. Whenever you want a boner to go away, it doesn't go away.
This says that it is always warm and salty? Question mark. It says salty, sweet, bitter, metallic, sharp, sour.
Don't say sharp. Don't do that.
What is sharp? What the fuck does sharp taste like? Like sharp cheddar cheese?
I don't like how people use words.
Yeah, I don't like when people say sharp is a knife. There's no taste of sharp.
It's like a piercing taste, like a stabbing.
Oh, God, never got to Google that too. What does sharp taste mean?
I would think it like it stabs you in the tongue. Like salt is sharp.
A sharp or pungent taste is more strong than unpleasant, especially when describing a cheese. Sharp, sour, and acid all describe taste of a lemon or fruit that is not ready to eat. Oh,
I love that
that's gross jizz.
These people are talking about jizz like they're leaving a fucking Yelp review.
These people really seem to know a lot about jizz.
How does your diet affect the taste?
Diet can affect the smell of sweat, saliva, and other bodily fluids such as breast milk. So if your mom eats a lot of cheeseburgers, her breast milk's gonna taste like cheeseburgers. Sign me the fuck up. So it makes sense to assume that diet may also alter the taste of semen.
Get a fucking Big Mac out them titties.
Yeah, Mom, can you eat a Big Mac and some fries? Trying to suck those tits.
However, not enough research nipples do have a taste though. It's weird. Have you ever sucked no, not yours. Have you ever sucked the other person's that you're with? Nipples do have like a aftertaste. And I really feel like I bring this up and people are always like, no, they don't. Yes, they do. There's a taste of nipples that's like a burgery kind of taste. And I know someone out there is going to fucking admit it.
Wait a second.
Every nipple I feel like I've tasted on, it's like a meaty.
You sucked a titty that tasted like a cheeseburger?
I've sucked on a nipple. It has like this weird like nipply burger taste. It's like a meat taste. Several nipples, not just one, by the way. Every time I get done on a nipple, I'm like, what the fuck is that double quarter pounder ass kind of taste, dude? What is that? I'm telling you, I know someone out there knows what I'm talking about, and I need you guys to fucking agree with me or let me know that I've tasted fucking burger meat titties. And I don't know if that has, and I don't think, and it's not, I'm not sucking on it super dumb hard.
Apparently, there's a big thing where tits taste like onions.
That's what it is. It's like a burger onion taste, dude. Are you looking that up right now? Dude, I've had it before. I'm like, I feel like I just sucked on the eye of an onion. What is that? And it's not bad, but I'm like, I feel bad after I get done doing it because I'm like, what if this chick thinks my breath smells like onions or a burger?
Okay, here we go.
Whopper nipples.
This is I googled why do tits taste like onions.
Yeah.
Women's breasts contain many sweat glands, and they secrete a substance high in sulfur. When mixed with bacteria, into a substance called thiol, which can smell like onions. Bacteria is often found under the arms, and most bacteria is harmless. But this explains why breasts can actually taste like onions.
I'm not against that. I'll suck on all that Theodore Roosevelt. I don't give a shit. I'll suck all your thiols. That doesn't bother me.
Michael suck a quarter pound through a straw.
Dude, that's what it felt like. I felt like I was sucking on a burger Slurpee. But it's happened with several nipples. And I'm
suck like several onion tits?
I feel like I've sucked several onion tits, and maybe I'm just getting with people that are just eating like a lot of. I mean, I don't know what that, but that's where I'm going back to the point of: does it matter what you eat? That's what you're getting out of someone's secretion.
I think so.
Right?
I think so.
Bodies, because think about your body every fucking day. What it's doing. Your body is doing so much shit automatically that you have no fucking idea.
Oh, it's awesome.
Your body is a beautiful machine.
Oh, it's the best machine ever made. Better than anything else.
Even when you're like, damn, I got asthma, I got this, I got that. It's still, your body still has all these defense. Is it defenses?
Yeah. It's either or. I would say
to protect.
I would say defenses in science ways.
Defenses.
Yeah.
I would say defenses, just to sound way more obnoxious.
Defenses.
Do you say defense?
Yes.
Defense.
Like their defense. They would be like, this defense sucks. I'd be like, to my defense.
Were you a good foul shooter when you played basketball? Or were you trash?
No, I was a very good foul shooter.
Yeah, when I watched you play ball, you fucking moved around. You like played basketball. Your body movement was like a fucking bouncer playing basketball.
Yes, I've played football, basketball.
But you were very dedicated to it. Like you were like, I want to be good. I have to be good at the sport that I love.
Yeah, man. I wish I was taller. Basketball is my favorite sport. I was just better at football.
Right. Like Dad used to be like, Michael looks more like this, but he doesn't want to play. Danny looks like this, but he wants to play.
Yeah, I was very into contact.
Yeah, you played basketball. You looked like a Lego, like trying to play basketball, like a Lego guy. But you were fucking badass. Like you were like, you didn't let people bully you and shit.
I was mean. I tried to fight all the time.
Yeah, because you were stockier. You could do that. You could be like, you could have been like a rebound god. You probably were a rebound god.
I was good at rebounding for someone that's short.
That's why you were great at football, though.
Yes.
You were like, you were fast, but you were not a bitch. So you were like ready to be out there.
It was cool to get
and
like
run crazy routes and body people and juke people and fucking, and then also be fucking have like, you had like the most, we talked about it already on the podcast, but it's still the funniest thing to me to like, it's not funny to me, but like you like practically the way the article's about you, it's like you almost died on the field.
Yeah, I didn't almost die, but I almost got fucking paralyzed though. That
Dude,
was terrible.
Oh God, that's what makes me feel like. If there's anything that's gonna make you feel, for anybody out there that's got like younger brothers, if there's anything that's gonna make you feel like a worse older brother, it's like, because I went to your games and I love them because you would crush it. And I was like, damn, yo, this kid's actually kind of fucking like the papers are right, And then like I was like, it wasn't because. As an older brother, you're like, nah, prove yourself to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Even though I didn't say that, I was just going there. But in your mind, you're probably like, I'm going to show fucking everyone tonight.
Yep, I would.
Including that little bitch. And then you just point up, it's me. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
It's all fucking high.
Yeah, I'm like, why is he pointing? Like, you slam the ball mad fucking vigorously and you just point at me, like breathing hard. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? But like, you were so good. But there's nothing worse about being like, it's bad enough that I didn't go to a bunch of the games, but not showing up to the game where you were almost fucking paralyzed. Oh my God, I'm the biggest piece of shit on the planet.
Imagine you get that phone call, you just fucking blaze somewhere, and you're like, yo, your brother's paralyzed now. How terrible that day would be.
It's funny because I would have been like, a word? Like high as shit.
You should be like, damn, like, for real?
That's what I was doing. Yeah, for real. I was so high all the time.
Bro, you were so fucking blazed.
I was just getting high. Hated social events like that too, but every game that I was grateful that a lot of the games that I went to, you were fucking crushing it.
Oh yeah, baby.
You were an all-star, bro. All-star, fucking all-state, all fucking Johnson. Did you ever get shit like that?
On my Johnson?
No, all-state.
Yeah, it was like you get like all section and
all section
and all that shit, and it was cool, man. It was very fun. But I do not wish I played sometimes because I do have injuries, especially that one that still bothers me to this day. Like I'm sure like having a gut doesn't help, but like that injury never went away. It fucks with me to this day. Yeah,
I mean, you get hit hard enough. I mean, we have a bunch of friends who played the same high school in the same year as you did and have knee problems still to this day. I just talked to Mike the other day, to Phil's.
Oh, yeah. His knees were terrible in high school.
Yeah.
I love Mike DePhillips, bro.
And, guys like that just fucking played football all the time as kids or very active. Even if you're back, dude, it was fucking, we had homies that did like backyard wrestling and shit like that.
Yeah, those kids were crazy.
Yeah, that's your ass. But at the same time, I mean, you're signing up for almost the same thing with football.
Backyard wrestling is so cool.
Football's a little bit more, you're signing up for full contact.
I'm not gonna let my kids play football unless they get like dad's jeans and like Selena's dad's jeans.
Yeah,
where they're fucking huge. And I'll be like, all right, go out there, because now it's like I'm gonna come watch you beat up little kids.
Do you think little kids should play football?
No.
Do you think they should play flag football?
Yes.
something like that, right?
Yeah, I think that they shouldn't really be playing like high speed contact until like 9th grade, 10th grade. Because, dude, when I was in 10th grade, I was playing against fucking seniors in high school, which is a huge difference.
Right.
Like freshman year, sophomore year, whatever. Like, you're playing against fucking big dudes.
Did you ever
that know how to lift and shit now because, like, they're 2 years older. 2 years is a huge difference.
Did you ever get on the field and you go, oh, my God, is that guy for real?
Mad times.
With his body?
Mad times. There was a kid from Eastchester that was pretty much a 46-year-old, like, ex-Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, like ex-fucking convict.
Yeah, like this dude. And, yeah, I remember he hit me one time. And then there was another kid from Irvington. I think he went and played at Brown, which is a D1 school. And he fucking hit me so hard when I was in 10th grade that I literally felt my entire, like, my organs shift to one side.
Right, because we're not big guys.
No.
And well, especially in high school, you weren't stocky. You were way thinner.
I was like 160 pounds. My senior year, I was
really in high school, for real?
Yeah, I was like 160 pounds. And
so,
then
yeah, you had like you've always had like 10 on me and 20 or 20 on me.
I got more than that now. Speaking of cheeseburger titties, I got some.
That's
right
a
now.
callback.
I'm sucking fucking onion tits of my own. I suck my own tits.
Isn't that weird though? That tits. Did you see? Because you've not ever had that experience? You never tasted a nipple? I've been like, damn, that's onions?
I'm not saying this to be like you're sucking gross tits. What
No,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
is that
course.
I've never been lucky enough to suck a cheeseburger titty.
Right.
No.
Would you be like, God damn, I want seconds? You think?
I mean, a cheeseburger titty sounds pretty good to me.
Right,
I don't know.
Mentally, it throws you off because you're like, that's not. But you know what though? Burgers are meat. You're just sucking. I'm just sucking on some. It's just a different type of meat. That's all it is.
You know what's so crazy? Because I think it's because women.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I did that.
The thing that's weird is because men and women, they don't sweat the same. We smell
No,
like
hell
fucking,
no.
We smell like fucking shit.
I smell like
They
shit
smell
right
like-
now.
they smell like
I always forget to put on my deodorant.
I don't
for
have
a
deodorant
podcast.
on either.
Oh,
I'll smell your armpit if you smell mine.
All right, let's do it. Give it to me. Fucking shove that shit in my face.
You'll shove my. All right, let's put our hats backwards.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready to go.
And then we got to be honest about who stinks more.
Bro, I smell myself right now.
Bro, I can smell myself
worse.
too. I fucking stink.
Yeah,
I
but you
think that's
got
why you don't smell me.
You got a barrier of shit on. I'm wearing a fucking Dominican barber shirt right
All right.
now.
All right. You want to smell me first?
No, you go with me first. Dude,
Okay.
I smell.
Let's do that. Let's do the ad. Let's do the ad. And
Okay,
then we'll smell.
do it?
And then we'll smell each other.
Okay, wait. Can I get wine for this?
Yeah. Just do me a favor. Grab me a water too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a water too as well.
That'd be great,
While I
brother.
do the ads. Thank you everyone for listening to the show. By the way, I love this.
Especially our friends over at Manscape. Manscape has been one of our most loyal and sexy providers and sponsors. So here's what we have. Guys, listen. The holidays are here, baby. The holidays are here. And I want you guys to know that Manscaped has you covered, all right? Brace yourselves. The holidays and winter are coming. What the writers of Game of Thrones didn't want to tell you is that Bran was actually in a wheelchair because he didn't trim his balls. That's true. He was weighed down by the hair of his sack. And if he would have manscaped a little more, he would actually be able to walk around. And that's the truth. And listen, don't let your friends become Bran because their balls are so goddamn heavy. Don't let your boyfriend become Bran. You don't want a Bran boyfriend. You know, you want him, moving around. Especially when it comes to ball hair. Thank you. Thank you, hand. So listen, it's time to gear up. Get yourself the gift of shaving this holiday season. I'm talking about Manscaped Perfect Package 4.0. The Perfect Package is the best in the business. Manscaped's Perfect Package 4.0 also comes with the Hygiene bundle. It includes the Lawnmower 4.0, Weed Whacker, Boxers, Travel Kit, and Liquid formulations, Daddy. The new Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is waterproof with advanced skin-safe technology to reduce nicks and cuts. I use it all the time in the shower. It's very, very, very convenient. The thing I love the most about the Lawnmower 4.0 is the little light, so I could find where those little... You ever have like one of those like little pieces of hair that are like, oh my God, I forgot. I didn't see that part. That was on my sack. Now I have a light, so I could just annihilate it. Also, the performance package includes the crop preserver. It's deodorant for your balls. Who doesn't want to protect against chafing and also make your friggin' balls smell good? All right? Go get that. Maybe you're on the other side of the wall and you don't know when your next shower is going to be. You might not know. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? That's why they have the crop mop ball wipes for you, because you don't know. Maybe I'm not going to get to that water. I'm not going to get to that shower today. Let me go in the bathroom at work and crop my nuts. That's what you're supposed to do. All right. So listen, you can have 20% off and free shipping with the code LOPS at manscape.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscape.com and use the promo code LOPS. I'm telling you, these are great holiday gifts. No man will ever turn down a trimmer, ever. I've never turned one down. I never will. If people got me 3 of these fucking things, I'd say thank you, and I'd get them all lined up and ready to go, and I'd shave my balls. I'd be fucking Edward Ball Hands. I would just go crazy. I would put little designs and lightning bolts in my pubes.
Kanye hairstyle.
Yeah, I would have a Kanye haircut on my balls. So, but yes, so go to manscape.com, use the promo code LOPS, and get it popping with the Manscape, and get it dropping with no hair on your balls.
Get it, shorty.
Get it, shorty. Get it, shorty. All right, so listen. Do you want to smell me first?
No, you smell me first.
All right, come here.
All right, it's pretty bad. But you know the smell because you're a man.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to...
Damn, you went in there.
So I'm going to review...
Sucked one of my hairs up.
Yours... Have you smoked recently?
No, but does it smell like weed?
Yeah, you kind of have a little weed, like you smell like a gypsy.
Yeah, like a weed gypsy boy.
Yeah. You smell like a gypsy boy.
Right.
Like there's some weed in there. There's like some hemp.
Yeah, like hempy.
Yeah, you smell hempy.
Yeah, it is like hempy.
But there's the underlying tone of shit. I'm going to tell you that I smell 10 times worse than you.
No, you don't, dude. There's no way.
Get in here. Smell my armpit.
Oh, Jesus, it's fucking wet. There's a silhouette.
Yeah, bro. Come smell this.
Yeah, you put the wet and silhouette right now. All right, let me see. Yeah. Dude, I have like a...
How bad was that?
I got like a... Oh, it's on the tip of my nose.
Yeah, yours too.
No, yours is not... That's not...
It's body odor.
That's what the fuck it is.
It's.
I'm about to fucking throw up now because I had the wine. That's why I had the wine in there.
Yeah, I told you.
I have there's like a hint of wine in yours.
Yeah,
like grapes, like old grapes.
It's
not that bad.
My musk isn't terrible, but when it gets sweaty like it is now, that's when it gets real.
But I was comfortable with that smell because I think it's because we're guys.
Man. Yeah, that's true. You know what makes my fucking armpit
like?
stink?
I don't mind if a girl's pit stink. I don't want I'm not into. It's not like a sexual thing, but I don't care if a girl's pit stinks here and there because they're fucking human. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something, guys out there.
First date though,
if the pits stink,
right?
Don't be a fucking bitch. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, who cares?
All right. Don't worry about that.
Honestly,
how many days you don't go without deodorant? You want some girl to fucking touch your fucking dick?
Honestly, that shit might turn me on, to be honest.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I'll lie. It won't turn me on. But like...
Some dudes love the musk. Some dudes are big musk. They like want you home after the gym stanky.
Yeah, you never been like... And you're like, damn, I got a whiff of whatever's going on down there. A fucking Whitney Houston. Oh, man. I definitely have been like, that's a whiff. But you know what?
Yeah,
would you rather that or something that literally is like, oh, hello ladies, fucking Afro man, fucking
hello,
fish market.
See,
no, I don't care about
that's
pits.
Another thing why, and people are going to say I'm talking about like PC, but this is another thing like why women are a little superior to men. And this is what I'm going to tell you. All right? I like to think that everyone's equal, but it's so much easier to clean a fucking dick.
It is.
Cleaning a vagina, they have a hole there, brother.
Yeah, we have it too, but ours is the smallest little pathway ever.
I know. That's the only thing.
There's not enough shit to happen to make it super stank, you know?
That's the other thing too. It's like the pee hole, I kind of wish I had
way easier to clean a penis.
Way easier to clean a penis. But like cleaning a vagina, it's like it's like taking care of a bulldog, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
you know what I mean? You got to get in there.
Crevices everywhere.
There's crevasses. You know what I mean? You got to get all in there and do that whole thing. You know, I just know my hygiene. My hygiene's very good because I'm thick, so like I have to take care of myself. But there's days where I don't wear deodorant because I don't want to get like, you know, like all the chemicals and stuff.
Right.
So what I do is I try to take a day or two where I don't wear deodorant. So like my pores get, because I used to get a lot of ingrown hairs.
Yeah, our family does. I think that's how our skin is.
Yeah,
we're prone to.
We're very Italian.
We're prone to
skin things.
Yeah, like random ingrown hairs.
Yeah.
I get like weird fucking not fucking tumors, but I get weird like little.
I get these tumors all the time.
I get weird little. What the hell's wrong? Like buildups. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Like sacs.
Yeah, like little fucking sacs. Like the one on my head. Remember when you were like, show us real quick. Remember when I did the fucking, when I showed everyone the, you know, I get like little buildups like that. I don't know what it is, but they're never cancerous or anything like that.
Right.
Because I get them checked out or I get asked. Like I've had that one since high school. But, you know, it's weird. They're just like little, it's, I just feel like it's our skin.
Yeah,
I still get pimples still to this day all fucking goddamn time.
Apparently,
not as much as some people have to suffer, but
yeah. Apparently, we have some like blood thing too.
What
it's not like anemia, but like we have like weird shaped red blood cells.
Right.
It's like an Italian thing.
Right.
So when I got like my blood taken once, they were like, "Did you know like you have this?" And I was like, "Am I gonna die?" And they were just like, "No, it's just your shit's like weird looking." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, the most annoying thing from a doctor is when they check something out and they go, I hate that shit. You know what I'm talking about? The is so like, you're gonna have to come back 3. I already know that automatically means you're gonna have to come back 3 more times.
That's what I hate about doctors too. It's like, yo, you can't do it today.
Also, don't react at all.
I know.
I like doctors that don't do anything, and then you get the paper, and it's like, you're dying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
tell me if I'm going to die, sir.
Don't make the whole thing. Don't make it this whole thing where you're like,
Tell me I'm going to die.
I've had several doctors do the on me, and I fucking hate that shit.
I know.
And I'm like, dude, just fucking say what it is. Don't give me a And then they sit down, they're like, all right,
I know that feeling. It's so whack.
But they have to have proper, what's it called, bedside manner? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Which is kind of weird. It's like they have to be like nice. I'm like, yo, dude, if we just be like, oh,
yeah, I don't like that shit.
You know,
either,
I don't want my doctor to be like, oh, you have cancer. And I'm just gonna be like, what? That'll throw me off.
Imagine you're just like, homie, I'm gonna be real with you. You're sick.
Yeah, I would like that more. I'd be like, yo, like I'll be honest with you. When I got diabetes, that's how my doctor was. Shout out Dr. Flores. Dr. Flores was like, hey, bro, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
He's like, you're way too young to have diabetes, brother. And I was just like, oh. Okay. And then he was like, yeah, you need to do something about it now or you will not live. So I was like, oh, okay. I reversed that shit. Stopping drinking, 100%.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Stopping drinking.
Drinking gave me diabetes, along with food, but mostly.
Why do you think you drank, though? Like, what the fuck reason? What was the fucking reason for that?
I was addicted to it, for sure.
All right.
I was addicted to the feeling of calmness that was associated with it. It would take the edge off for me. Like,
I didn't drink the way you drank.
Oh no, dude!
I know I have a pot. Like when we do the podcast, everyone sees me with a drink, but that's because that's like podcast vibes,
right?
I don't ever want to be home alone and go, I need a drink. I never do that. I never do that. I used to do that when I was in high school. I was like Call of Duty all night and 2 oldies.
Yeah, but that's fun though.
Yeah, but
that's what you're supposed to do.
What a time! Oh my god, modern warfare, 2 oldies. Your boys are on. You're in college. You don't have to fucking go to class because you're a piece of shit. Fucking care package coming in.
Fucking UAV is airborne.
I was drinking an oldie once, and my care package came out and crushed me and fucking murdered my whole streak.
That's awesome though.
It was fucking hilarious. But yeah. So your reason was just like you like.
It got to a point I could never drink like 1 beer or like do 2 beers.
Dude, you had multiple like Instagram stories too of you just like, yeah, you're trying some new shit. You tried like other IPAs and shit. I was like, damn, Danny's going in.
But that's the thing though. I love beer.
I loved beer. Yeah,
I love beer. I love IPAs. I love fucking Pilsners. I love any kind of beer. Stouts, I love. Like, I fucking love beer. Right. I loved it.
Right.
But I loved it too much.
Yeah.
It was just almost an everyday thing of just like having a couple beers and chilling. It's just like, what are we doing here? You know, it got to a point where I was like, yo, like it rewired the way my brain is. My brain was never the same.
That's the one thing that I worry about when I do drink and it's like I'm doing a stream or I'm doing a podcast episode. It's like, am I fucking up my brain right now? And you are, because when I was sober for fucking 3 months, I felt like I could, like my anxiety was gone.
Yeah.
Almost. Not gone, but I could do more shit without freaking out.
Yeah. I always like encourage to anyone that drinks a good amount, just drink less.
That's what I've been doing, and I haven't been doing beers. No, dude, I've had one Corona within the last like fucking 4 months or 5 months. Like I don't do beer anymore.
I wish I had
no liquor either.
I wish I had your metabolism.
I know, yeah. People say all the time.
Dude, if you exercise, like now, like I'm back, I'm in the gym now. So after I got engaged, I was like, all right, I have to like be alive for a while now.
Right.
So I was like,
yeah, I'm trying to like have a kid.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, like let me get back in the gym. So like I'm doing that. I'm wearing this whoop.
Oh, what the hell is that?
It's like it tracks your sleep. It tracks your caloric intake if you put it in there. It tracks your heart rate variables and shit.
Being old and unhealthy is so different now. Imagine having that. There's different errors. There was, we don't give a fuck. We're just gonna die. Let's take some medicine from the doctor. Let's wear a whoop.
Yeah, let's wear a whoop.
You know what I mean?
Let's wear a whoopee and then see, you know what it is. But yeah, so like I'm lifting now, so like, you know, I'm gonna have kids and shit. So like I just want to like be healthier I want to live. I'm thoroughly past being like, yo, cosmetically, I want to look like this.
Right.
I'm just like, yo, bro, I just want the doctor to be like, yo, like you're good, and lose some weight. Like I don't care if I have a fucking 6-pack or anything. I really don't.
Could I ask something?
Yeah, come on.
Would you like it if a doctor was like, yo, man, I'll be real with you. You're a fat piece of shit.
Oh, that's happened to me.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
that's
bro.
so fucking fucked up.
The same fucking doctor, Dr. Flores. This is why I fucking love him.
Because I know your personality and I know that you like realness.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm real with you, but I would like. Also, I just don't talk like that anyway. You know me. I'm not like.
There's one thing.
I'm not rude like that. But like, would you like a doctor? Like, imagine you went to a place where like, if there's one thing that we love about our practice, we keep it real.
Yes.
And if a doctor was just like, yo, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're a fat, disgusting pile of shit.
Yeah, I would love that. First of all, I would fucking lose it. I would crack up.
Yeah, right. You'd be like,
yeah, I'd just be like, yeah, you know
Danny laugh like,
no, but I think so. I think as someone like me, I think a lot of us who struggle with our weight, I think that they need doctors to tell them like, yo, you're fucking fat, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
like, you're fucking fat and gross.
Right.
And listen, I'm all about body positivity.
I don't know about the gross part.
No, but here's why. I'm all about being body positive if you're exercising.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you're eating right. And there's some people's metabolisms are a little weird. People have thyroid conditions. There's things that's going on.
Right. Things that you can't help. Things naturally, that's just
right. But if there are things that you can help or try to help, because like foods, I have a problem with food too. You know what I mean? I had a problem with alcohol. I have a problem with food. It's excess. Like I'm very aware of the issues that I have, and it's crazy that I had to go back, and I'm still doing it, like go into my mind and have to rewire the way my brain works, bro. Right. Like once I stop drinking and like partying and shit, and you know, you find other things to do in excess. You really do.
Well, another thing is the beer adds a lot more weight. So you lost that weight immediately when you stopped. Like everyone, I think I noticed that first.
I also wear fat well. There's a lot of people that don't wear fat.
Yeah, I don't really look at it like I feel like if I got bigger, everyone would be like,
Jesus
"Damn,
Christ.
son, are you okay?"
Yeah, damn, son.
I
find this fat.
I can't really.
Damn,
Where
son.
in the world did fucking fatness come from? But like, yeah, like I feel like if I got big, I can't win. Everyone's either like, "Yo, man, you're still too skinny for your age," or you're looking fat, man.
Your
fat.
Like,
what the hell?
Your fat body would be hilarious.
I think it would be fucking so funny.
Your fat body would be so funny,
and it's not making fun of fat people. It's I think I would be 10 times funnier though.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest with you. I've been the best of both worlds. I've been that fat. I've been the fat funny guy that's supposed to like fall through a table.
Right.
And then like I've been like that skinny funny guy.
But I will say, like, Jonah Hill fucking, got on his Instagram and was like, hey guys, listen, basically I know I do like funny shit, but whenever you make a comment about my body fluctuations, whether it's big or small, I'm still bothered by it. Now, again, that's Jonah Hill's approach to it. You know what I mean? Here's what I don't like when people tell other people who are actually big like that they can't be proud of it or take jokes. You know what I mean? Like Joe Rogan one day was just like, oh, like I'm not like I just find it funny when someone's like I'm proud to be fat and whatever. I get what he was saying.
He's like, you aren't though.
But I get what he was saying because there are insecurities that are underneath the thickness. But like at the same time, if you're happy, if you're cool with being like, I can take these jokes, I can do that, then I think it depends on the person.
My thing is this: I might be fat right now, but it doesn't mean I have to be fat forever.
Right.
But the other thing is I always have something that I fall back on, and this isn't like a shot at you or anything. I'm like, thank God I still have my hair because everyone in our family is like bald. If I was fat and bald, oh my fucking God, bro.
What do you mean, bro? You'd be hot. You'd be fucking Puerto Rican penguin.
I know.
Or some shit.
Yo, I'm telling you this. If I was fucking fat and bald,
right,
it would be a rough day for me.
I mean, I hear you.
A part of me feels like if my hair started to go now,
right,
I would have a really hard time. I would be very sad.
I want to also say this. I'm not confident, I think, with my baldness because I'm skinny. I'm confident with my baldness because of my dick. No. No, honestly, that's a complete lie.
No, if you're bald,
I'm confident with my baldness because I just feel like there's so much more to me than my appearance.
Right.
And you feel that way about yourself
100%,
too. And
100%.
That's why Still Fat exists in the first place.
That's why Still Fat pops.
But if someone that you don't know rolled up to you and you're like, yo, what up, fatty? You'd be like, bro, I'm going to fucking snuff you in your face.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get snuffed.
Yeah.
Just the same way if someone came up to me and was like, yo, what up, bald bitch? I'm not mad about being bald. I'm mad at your audacity.
Yeah.
And I'm about to fucking try my best to knock you the fuck out.
Yeah. I want to hurt you really bad with my hands.
That's why it's always weird to me. Like, if someone was like, straight up like, yo, what up, bald fuck? And then I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up or something. They're like, yo, man, I watch your show all the time. I just thought it was like your sense of humor is super open. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know you, homie.
Yeah.
And you're not good at
the truth.
And that's not a good joke.
Yeah. No,
if you hit me with a good joke about my baldness, then I'm like, respect.
Yeah, if the baldness is funny, like how Still Fat was funny, I'm cool with it.
Right.
I'm down with the sickness.
Right.
It's just for me, people see you on the internet and
down
they think
with the thickness.
Down with the thickness. A lot of people think that they could just say whatever they want to you, and I've never been someone that's got upset if somebody called me fat.
Right.
That's never been something that's bothered me because I've been up and down in weight.
Well, our first thing is how can we get back at this person verbally?
Yeah, I'm just gonna now I'm gonna put you in like Spokio.com and find out where you live and shit and like tweet it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do some weird shit.
Yeah. If you some Kanye shit basically. Which is like,
if you call me like fat, like maliciously, like I'll find out where you live. I'll get your phone number and shit and text you. Well, like I'll do weird. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Well, because there are just some people who are like, they're not good with how they approach saying certain shit.
These are big facts.
And if you're gonna sun me, then you're just opening up the battlefield. You know what I mean?
Do you feel?
Now I'm gonna come at you.
Yeah. Do you feel that?
Doberman?
Were you ever like self-conscious about your B-ness?
My bald?
Yeah, like when you were going through hair loss, were you just
no? I think that anybody that loses their hair notices in their own ways, but everyone also, but obviously you go, oh shit, my hair is like actually going away. You notice it. You know what I mean?
What does
there was never a time when I was in the mirror, You know what helped me? Knowing that so many people go bald.
Yeah, dude. Most men do.
Being in the mirror and being like, you know what? And also, you know what helped me?
Dude, my shit's going to go at some point.
No, you know what helped me is that I don't think it will. You have great hair.
I should just be hanging and banging.
Here's what I think helped me also. I never grew my hair out until the end of my hair career.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I grow my hair out now. That's why I don't shave my head.
This is fucked up, but it was almost like a make-a-wish with my hair. Because
you had it one time.
Because I was like, you know what? It's going, and I might as well just give it the love it needs.
Yeah. Like
it's last fucked up joke,
like its last goodbye before it died.
Dude, it was honestly like a make-a-wish for my hair because I was just like
take you to Fenway Park.
That's why I started coming home with like fucking Albanian fade cuts and shit like that. Oh yeah. My Albanian barber was just like, I'm gonna give you the best fade ever, cuz.
Oh yeah.
Hey, cuz, bro.
If your barber isn't black, a Russian Jew, or Albanian, you're not getting a good haircut.
No, because every time we went to the white dudes in our neighborhoods when we were younger, mom's like, go to the guy when we were in Jersey, go to town. They just gave us fucking like military crew cuts.
I know. One time this guy was like, oh yeah, I can give you a lineup. And he cut this part of my head. It was just round.
Bro, I was like, anyone that does, I was like, this guy eats fucking ham and cheese mayonnaise sandwiches and that's it.
Yeah, this guy smells like fucking old strudel and licorice and... This guy's cut way too many. He had one of those bracelets on that was like really hard.
Yeah.
And like his fat went over it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was like because he was diabetic or something. But like he
had haircuts though.
Oh, terrible, horrendous.
Dude, these are the same people that like they wear belts over their belly buttons and shit.
This is what girls don't understand, and I want you to understand this. When we lose a barber that we love, that's like a death. In the family. It really is.
Right.
Because someone that knows exactly what you want and cuts your hair fucking fire and loves your shit. Dude, I lost my barber, bro. He was like a really good friend to me.
Oh, passed away?
No, he just moved to Florida.
Oh, God.
He moved to Florida. But I lost him, bro. I lost him, brother. And now I'm still on the search for a barber, dude.
Yeah, but when you go to Florida, it's probably the best feeling because you probably go to where he is.
Oh, fucking Elias. If you could see this and hear this right now, I fucking miss you, brother.
Yeah,
dude, he cut my shit how you want it. Was mad cool. We talked mad fucking shit about sports. I fucking love this man.
Yeah.
And I lost him.
I
can't wait to go to Florida in a couple weeks and go see him.
Right. I got familiar with a dude also.
I don't know what it is, but familiar with the dude sounded like a homosexual experience.
I got familiar with this Dominican guy. Like fucking, he cut my hair. So and did. Here's what also happens when you start going bald. You're like, gotta focus on the face.
That's so true.
So immediately gotta start focusing on the face.
You do a great job on your own face.
I cut my own.
Yeah. Do you ever wish you could grow a fuller beard?
Yeah, I mean, people hit me up and call me shit and get at me about my patched beard and stuff like that. But I have shit that I can do. Like, I'm pretty sure Fat Joe. Have you ever seen Fat Joe's facial hair?
Yeah, because his shit's mad low.
No, that's colored in. You know that's colored in, right? His shit it's fake.
Yeah, Fat Joe's beard is crazy.
But you have a good beard at the bottom, but yours up top is like mine. There's not much here.
No, that's why when my guy cuts my shit, I have it low.
No, you and me got the Middle Easterns.
Yeah,
we got the a lot of Middle Eastern. It grows heavy at the very bottom.
Yes,
we got the fucking Jafars. You know what I mean?
Like, people will come up to me like, do you know how much?
Bro, that's why everyone always thinks I'm Middle Eastern.
Bro, do you know how much cock I would suck for this beard?
Yeah, that is some white dudes.
Look at this fucking guy's fucking beard.
Right, but that's Nordic fucking bloodline shit.
I would suck the biggest wiener from the back.
By the way, not that all fucking Middle Eastern people. I'm just saying, look at that beard.
Look at that beard. He's a man. He had a beard.
That guy looks like his dad was fucking Paul Bunyan and fucking Santa Claus, and they fucked, and they had a child.
That's so fucking hot.
That shit looks fake as fuck.
I know it does.
But he has hair on top. But even if you're bald and you got that shit helps.
See, like, this is us. Like,
that's us. Yeah, we're the patchy boys.
How to fix a patchy beard.
Yeah,
you have to grow it mad long.
But we're the patchy boys.
We're fucking Alpatchies.
I'm fucking Patch Adams.
Clean up the lines. See, like, you could have this shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah, but bro, when I grow it out, it doesn't look like that.
I know, me too.
When I actually get it. So what you're seeing right now
is grow back.
Patchy is me at like a fucking 1 or 0. Like half a 1 or 0. Yeah. When I let it go though, and then it gets shaped up, it looks fucking dark. You can still see some patches, but there's...
You know what we have really good? You want to know what you do pretty well?
My mustache.
You keep your mustache kind of clean.
Yeah, someone messaged me once and goes, how the fuck do you keep your mustache like that? And I was like, dude, I watched my barbers and I watched videos and I got decent with shaping up my own shit. Yeah. Because there's no more shaping. There's no shape left up here.
But you don't grow the top.
I'm a shapeless fucking idiot.
You don't grow the top of your lips. Right, you trim it, you pull it down a little bit.
Sometimes you got to grow it out to get the idea of what you want to do.
That's
right?
That's why.
So I grow out the top one, and then I get to the lip here because I don't like the fucking spider legs that hang over the lip thing.
I have them right now.
Yeah, I hate. Well, because dude, when my shit grows, some people look okay even when their shit grows. I look just absolutely crackish when my shit grows out. Yeah. But when I go down, I'm like, ooh, woo, which was most people. You're like, God damn, is that me? Yeah. So the fact that I actually learned how to start doing like crescent moon fucking shape ups and shit with my own thing when I want to.
No, it looks really good.
I'm like, I don't have to spend any more fucking money. And I'm not going to lie. I got shit that can, if I really want to, you darken in.
Oh, you have darkener?
Yeah.
That's kind of dope. Let's play with it. I want to see what it looks like on my beard.
Do it one day, right?
Yeah. I want to see if like
I'll tell you what, one day you should come over and let me shape up your shit.
All right.
I could probably do better on your face than I can on my fucking own.
I'll let you
because I got to go like this. Dude, you know how many times I've been like, and I move the razor and I fucking have sliced my face?
Fuck, no.
It sucks.
I don't want any of that.
I feel like fucking Lucky Luciano.
God.
Yeah,
dude. For all you dudes that can grow really good beards...
Hell yeah, good for you guys.
Good for you guys, but fuck you too at the same time.
Yeah, but look at Keanu Reeves. Hot as shit. He's a patchy boy.
He's patched up. He's a Patch Adams.
You know what I mean? Some beards just they're not great, and some are just great.
Dude, for my beard to like look good, when my beard looks its best, my shit is out to here. Like my shit has to be mad big.
We have, you know what we have? We have conquistador shit.
Yeah, we have a little fucking Spanish built beards.
Yeah, our mustaches could go to like conquistador fucking, Spanish fucking
we have like
explorer.
See, we have like Taino Indian beards.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Here and here is thicker.
Yep. Absolutely.
But, some people have the best full-on shit you'll ever fucking see.
I'm a full-on
thick red forest. Is that what it's called?
I like help people. I'm a full-on.
You ever been to the you ever been to redwoods in California?
Oh, with the trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, no. I was going to go, but I didn't.
Do you think it would freak you out seeing trees that big?
Dude, I saw them in like Planet of the Apes. When I went to California, I was like, I have to go see these fucking trees.
Great setting for that movie too.
Yeah, I was like, I have to go see these fucking trees, but I got sick when I was out there, so I didn't go. I really want to go though.
It's basically just like an Amish version of a city.
That's kind of cool.
You just have tree skyscrapers. That's it. Right? That's what I would think. Yeah.
Yeah. And then fucking like Caesar's there.
But seeing a fucking big ass tree like that, you're like, God damn, I'm from a deciduous ass area.
Oh, baby, fuck that. No, that would knock me on my cheeks for sure.
You think you would be like scared of seeing a tree that big?
I don't think I would be scared. I think I would just be in shock and awe.
That phobia exists though somewhere.
People are afraid of trees?
Who are hate of big trees.
I think there's people out there
like
that are scared
of arborophobia
bushes.
Or something.
Yeah. Fear of bushes. I used to know what this was. Fear of bushes.
I feel like trees has got to be like arborophobia.
Xylophobia. That's what it is.
It's like,
yeah.
It's so, I feel so bad wanting
it's an
to
irritational,
make
it's an irrational fear of wooded areas.
I feel terrible wanting to make fun of that, but there's a part of me that just grew up with like Maury videos. And I'm just like, I don't have that. You know why it's easy for me to laugh at that? Because I don't have a phobia like that.
Right. It's easy.
I
it's
have
easy too.
Anxiety and stuff.
Yeah. You had a phobia of knives, kind of.
Yeah, but now I have them fucking, you know what I mean? Like
maybe you have like, do you think you have plane phobia? What's that called?
No, because I've been on planes and I don't freak out.
Airplane phobia.
I wasn't scared when I was actually on the plane. Dude, you know what I'm scared of? The prep. Yeah. Once I'm on the plane, that doesn't bother me. I'm more scared of heights.
I'm driving down to Florida for Christmas.
I'm more scared of heights. I'm really scared of fucking heights.
Aerophobia. These are very guessable. Heights. I'm afraid of heights. I have a phobia of heights.
I can't do heights. I used to be okay.
Acrophobia.
That's what I think we get when we put the Oculus on. Oh, when it looks like you're flying 30 feet and you're like, what the fuck? I know this isn't real, but it looks real.
Oculus is outrage.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
You guys are going to see that firsthand eventually.
Yeah. No, aerophobia. Maybe you don't have that. What the hell was I saying before? I forgot. But anyway, any hooser. Once I start forgetting stuff, it's usually time to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of LoPriore Podcast. And we want to thank the special people that keep the lights on in this motherfucker. It is our Lop Nation CEOs and CFOs. Those are the $50 and $25 tiers. Remember, 50, 25, and 10, you get next week's episode early. All video, and then $5 tier, you get the audio only, but you always get a week ahead in schedule. So let's thank the Lop Nation CEOs and CFOs. Here we go. Tariq Judah, Allison Meta, David Simpson, Ivan C. Feliciano, Joseph Arsenault, Josh Diaz, Marvel Malang, Big Mo, Nicole Derilu, Nicholas Nielsen, Noah Moreheiser, Ryan Blake, The Real Pachu, Puerto Rican Pikachu, Tim Turbo Chubbs, Matthew Deboer, Betsy, Bronson Link, Carmen, Julia Fisher, Louis Dreyfus Jackson III, Diggs, Ryan Murray, Chanel Top, Tristan Nelson, Will Whiting, Alessandra, Ashley Spadacino, Chantrell Mayer, Corbin, Damian Tolliver Tover, Damn That's Dub, I Love You Pedro, It's Me Nikki, Jack B, Jade Hubble, Jake Yasenka, Jody Ordanza, John Kaminskis, Callie Hamilton, Larry Marstelar, Linda from Accounting, Luke Williams, Moises Sandoval, My Catastrophe, Neely Thomas, Paolo Xavier, Phyllis Wayne, Rubus Cubis, Sheila Viejo, Still Fat Though, The Cucumbersome. Who else do we got here? Trevor Joyner, Twitch.tv/Prince Moses, and Vanessa Pineda. Thank you all so much for being the shining lights to our brothers in arms. Michael, where can they find you on the internet, bud?
Twitch.tv/Michael_LoPriore, baby.
And you can find me at Daniel LoPriore, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and then twitch.tv/Daniel LoPriore69. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Peace.